Hello friends, Tanya here with another video featuring some Spellbinders product. We have day 12 of the Spellbinders 2024 Crafty Advent Calendar. Let's open door number 12, and it looks like a lemonade glass or a glass with an orange slice. It doesn't have to be lemonade. We'll get this open and I'll lay these dies all out. Looks like there is a fallout die or a drop-in die, the slices, and a straw. So I've die cut the um, inside. I've die cut all of the components, and I'm taking the insert part, the liquid of your drink, and I'm ink blending it with some yellow and orange ink here, and I'm dry fitting to see which of these two I like better. And I think I like the colored cardstock that I ink blend just a little bit of the orange ink on. I couldn't even tell you which orange ink I used. Next, I have some glitter cardstock that I cut the sections for this orange or this citrus slice and the rim of the glass. I also die cut from some gold glitter cardstock. This is from the Treasured cardstock collection, the gold assortment, which if you don't have those assortments, I would get them as quick as you can because they are gorgeous and they are a great value. You get 5 different versions of each metallic color. There's a gold collection or gold assortment, a silver assortment, and a rose gold assortment. And in each of those, you have um, a shiny, a matte, a brushed, a pearlized, and a glitter. And it's just gorgeous. I'm assembling our glass of yellow liquid. Could be whatever you want it to be. And I'm using some Best Ever craft tape to make sure these pieces stay stuck together until it's time for me to create whatever project I'm going to make. Just making sure I don't have any tape sticking out. And then we'll adhere the orange slice to the area that looks like the rim of the glass. This is going to be quite a popular little die, I think, because it could be used for lemonade summer stuff. It could be used for vacation stuff. It could be used for all kinds of things. I gave it one little spritz of pearlized water, and now that we have the distress spritz sprays, that would work nice too. I'm going to use some Hero Hues reactive inks in Creamsicle and Lemon Drop. And I'm going to ink blend this piece of cardstock that's a little bigger than 5.5 by 4.25, which is A2 size. I am making, hold your breath, or don't, an A2 size card today. I almost never make that size. Maybe it's because I made it for years and I needed something new. I remember when slimline cards came out, they were all the rage, and then mini slimlines. And I pretty routinely make 4-bar cards, which are postcard sized, which is 3.5 by 5 inches, which, by the way, is the smallest. Those are the smallest dimensions that you can send something through the mail in. And it must be at least 3.5 inches by 5 inches in order to be mailable. Now I'm going to add a little spattering of water here to show you the reactivity of the inks that I used here. We're also going to use the Perfect Touch rectangles and tags dies. I really love the detail on the edges. And we're going to pull in the June 24 3D embossing folder of the month, the Summertime Citrus Twist. It is gorgeous. And the etching is so deep, I don't even feel like I need to add anything to it right now. We're going to take another size of the Perfect Touch dies here, and I'm going to create a little tilted panel for this to rest on. I'll die cut that from some heavy white cardstock and run that through the same embossing folder, plus a scrap of that cardstock that we ink blended earlier. So we're going to carry that citrus embossing all the way through. Next, we're going to take, this is just released. This is part of the December release independently. Oh, I'm trying, Love Rocks, I think is what it's called. And this is the Sentiment Sentiment BetterPress set. It's a bunch of sentiments on one plate. that you can BetterPress or Glimmer. And I am definitely glimmering this with some gold. We're also going to use the Summertime Palms BetterPress of the month from June of 2024. There's this really sweet sentiment that I want to add to the inside. This is Click, Sip, and Smile. I think that's the name of this BetterPress set. It has a die that cuts all of these sentiments at once. Again, I love this. And these have some fun sentiments that can be wedding, love, anniversary, Valentine's, or just for the heck of it. Here's that sending a sunny hello. It also has a coordinating die, so I'll die cut that. And there are our components. Time to assemble our card. I've backed this large panel and the next rectangle panel and the lemonade with some extra cardstock. We'll center this on our card front. This is just a heavyweight white cardstock A2 sized base, card base. Next, we're going to tilt our other rectangle on the card front. And we'll add a little glue to the back of our lemonade that we've already constructed. Have that tilt the other way. And we're going to add some extra layers of cardstock behind these small sentiments that we're going to add to the front. Usually I put the larger sentiment on the front of the card, but I think it just made more sense to have the sentiments, these small sentiments on the front. This one says click, sip, smile. And this one says cheers to you. This can be a really general card. It could be just a cheer up. It could be a birthday, a retirement, just saying hello. It's a very versatile card theme. Just going to add a little glue behind this, and I am tilting these in either direction. This second one lines up nicely with the bottom of the glass, and the first one is mimicking the angle of the top of that rectangle, the tilted rectangle. We'll add this ink blended and embossed piece on the inside. I did cut it down to just under 4¼ inches so it would not interfere with the folding of the card. And then we'll add our second sentiment. I'm going to add that actually just above that embossed piece of cardstock there to cut down on the bulk. And we're going to use some of those sequins from day 9. I think these are from day 9. These are really pretty. They're a great companion to the colors that I use to ink blend the background, and that's in the cup. Just adding 2 groupings of 3 here. There are 2 sizes to these sequins, so I just used 2 smaller and 1 larger. And we'll do this a similar scattering on the inside of the card. I do like to add sequins to the insides of my cards. They fit nicely and they add just such a nice extra pizzazz. That is my entire card for day 12 of the Crafty Advent Calendar. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Check that description box below for all of the products that I used today. And don't forget to come back again tomorrow. In the meantime, here are a couple more videos I thought you might enjoy. Bye-bye.